Alright guys, I was just making another quick video today of some of the PS2 games that I found, searching around yard sales, flea markets, stuff like that. This is just some of the PS2 stuff that I found. I got lucky Friday. I found a pretty decent sized Sega Genesis lot from a guy that I met at a yard sale that said he had a bunch of stuff at his house, and I gave him my number and he actually called me, so that worked out. But anyway, I have my list of stuff that I want and, stuff that I haven't found yet. And I found quite a few things this weekend. First, I'll start with the RPGs. I found a couple of action RPGs. Full Metal Alchemist. Manuals in there. And I found Full Metal Alchemist 2. And I believe this one had a DVD of the series in there with it. Manual, everything's in there. And I believe this is a turn-based RPG, the Breath of Fire Dragon's Quarter. I've played all the Breath of Fire games. I do believe I have Breath of Fire 2 and 3 for PS2. I've seen people give this game some pretty negative feedback, but I always wanted to try it out. And unfortunately, this one did not have the manual, but I buy these games to play, so it's cool. And I got some running guns. I got Oni and Evil Dead. A Fistful of Broomstick. And I think both of these came with their manuals. Looks like they came from some kind of rental store. And I found a 2D fighter. This one's actually sealed. A King of Fighters game for the PS2 that I didn't have. I'm a big fan of all the SNK ports for the different systems, so a couple bucks I had to pick it up. And this one I was excited about because I like the Gunbird series. And I found Mobile Light Force 2 for PS2, which is it's one of the Gunbird sequels ported over to the PS2. Found it for a couple bucks. Manuals in there. Super excited. When I find these shoot 'em ups for some of the older systems, I just go crazy. And like I said, I found some more stuff. I actually posted a picture of one of the PS2 games that I found. I actually put it on a Facebook group. I think I just posted a picture of this game and said, flea market finds, and I only paid a couple bucks for it, but it just so happens that game was featured on some kind of hidden gems video the day before, or a couple of days before, and God, people went crazy. They, not in a good way. A lot of negative feedback, talking about prices and fanboys buying up all the games, and that might be true. And to those people that say that, look outside of eBay. Look outside the internet. Whenever I buy something on eBay, it's usually an import, something from Japan that I really can't find anywhere out here. And the area that I live in is not known for some huge retro gaming community, or it's not known as an area that people find a lot of stuff. And I don't know, call me lucky. I have found pretty much everything that I've sought, and even some of the rarer RPGs, that have taken me a year's time to find, especially for a good price, I've found them. Pretty much everything I've been looking for. So these games are out there. Hit up your flea markets. Hit up your yard sales. I mean, Christ Almighty, I can't tell you how many good deals I've got from yard sales. And these games aren't only on eBay. Just because a game, is put on some kind of hidden gems list and, people buy it up, go to your local game store, go to the flea market, go to the yard sales. You'll probably find it. And you're probably going to find it for, a few bucks, $10, I don't know. Some of these games get put on these lists and they're $150 after it's said and done. And you can go to the flea market and get it for $10, $15. So, look outside of eBay. But I just wanted to share some of the PS2 finds that I made over the weekend. This stack of games was super cheap. They were all on my list of stuff that I wanted to play. So I'm stoked. That's it, guys. Till next time.